Now you can see I'm down here in this gorgeous little cala. It's very, very quiet here. We are in the mid to end part of October. We're winding up to the end of the season. But where exactly is this gorgeous little cala over here in Mallorca? Now I'm going to give you a quick clue today as to where I am. You can see this lady is having her photo taken up on the ledge right above the cove here. Now I am also in what is probably Mallorca's #1 Instagram location. And you can see that I'm down here in Cala Pi. Now I'm down here in Cala Pi and I'm going to show you the location of one of the #1 Instagram locations here in Mallorca. Now you can see I'm outside the Mirador restaurant and the Comado restaurant too. You can see the Ona Hotel right here in front of me. But we're going to cross the road here and we're going to take the little pathway down to the beach. Search for Cala Pi anywhere on Instagram, you're going to find so many search results returning the same image, and that is a photo on this cliff's edge, which we're going to walk to now. So from this lookout here, we don't take the right hand path here, which actually leads down to the beach. We follow this path to our left. Now already I'm not a fantastic fan of heights. There's a very steep path here which runs right along the cliff. We have just had rain in Mallorca, but I think it's quite solid up here. Just don't look down. But you can see the views are pretty good. Right, let's keep on going along to this platform. You can see just how busy it is up here. The popularity of social media has meant that this platform has had to be reinforced. And I have to say as well, if this was in the UK or anywhere in Northern Europe, I don't think this would be allowed to happen. I just have to say, folks, if you are coming up here to get a photo, just be careful how close to the edge you perch yourself. I can see this girl here is really, really close to the cliff edge. So on the other side of the island, just north of Porto Poyensa, we have the Cap de Formentor. This is another great spot to take a photograph, but you can see that they've fenced this entire area here to stop people falling off the edge when they're taking photos. And it's just really strange to see that the same hasn't been done down in Cala Pi. But then again, you just wouldn't get that Instagram friendly photo if there was a huge fence there. Okay, so I've just met Hema here, who is over here on holiday from Australia. Hi Hema, how are you doing? Tell me.
Yeah, great, doing really well.
Now tell me, why did you choose Cala Pi? Are you here on holiday or are you just visiting the area today?
It's actually my first solo trip in Europe, and Mallorca, the whole trip was planned around Mallorca, so the beaches and the weather just really interested me. Barcelona was my first stop, Mallorca is my second, so I decided to come to Cala Pi today just because of the weather. Look at the weather, it's beautiful.
Are you, and where have you based yourself on the island?
Palma Nova. It was quite a travel here, but because I don't have a car, but it's all worth it.
Okay, Hema, thank you very much and enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you, thanks.
So let's head down to the beach and see what else Cala Pi has to offer. Okay, so Cala Pi is a tiny resort right on the south coast of Mallorca. It's about 40 minutes from the airport. Now during the summer season you can see that Cala Pi is lifeguarded because you can see the lifeguard in front of me. But this little cove here is so clean and clear as well, and it's great for swimming. So you can see on the right hand side of the beach here that Cala Pi has got a long history in fishing, and you can see these little boat sheds too. They're still used today, probably more for recreational use. I can see we've got lots of paddle boards in these little boat sheds here, probably used by locals as well. Now it is very different from many of the other resorts. You don't see the whole long line of pedalos here or boat rentals either. And also this resort as well isn't terribly accessible too, so if you do have accessibility issues, I wouldn't recommend it, because I'm going to show you now how we get back up into the resort from the beach. You will also notice down here in Cala Pi, it's very shady down here in the early mornings, which is absolutely fantastic for the summer months, particularly when it does get so hot. But you'll also see as well that there are no sunbed rentals either, or beach umbrella rentals. So if you're coming down here, either bring your towel or bring your own beach chair, which you can probably buy in one of the shops up in the resort, but we're going to go and check out and see what's available. Okay, so let's take the steps up into the resort. Okay, so already I'm seeing quite a few restaurants as we're coming into Cala Pi. Just coming up to lunchtime here, so I can see a few people grabbing an early lunch. Now, right under the little complex here of the Ona hotels, there's a little bakery. I can see there's a restaurant too and some shops. Let's go and quickly check it out. Right, so around the beach area here, we've got this little selection of restaurants. I can see a Pepe's Corner, which is a grill restaurant. They do burgers and pizzas too, as well as grilled meats. I can see they've got some vegan and vegetarian options. Next door, we've got the Colmado Bakery. There's a grocery store here too, and also a place where you can pick up all your mandatory beach items, your beach clothes, also some snorkeling gear as well, and some rock shoes that you can use down on the beach. So let's just come around the bottom of the complex here, and this is in the Ona Cala Pi Hotel. Let's have a little quick look around the corner, see if there are any other shops. Now this actually leads you into the entrance of the Ona Cala Pi. Let's have a quick look through here. This does look quite a lovely hotel. We could see the views that you had at the front. Got the Mirador restaurant as well, which you can see as you come off the beach. And it's a hotel that's filled with apartments too, so this looks really modern. It looks like quite a good choice for a holiday. Now, coming right out of the hotel here, we're going to follow this road around to see what Cala Pi Resort is like. Now this resort, it's very, very catered towards tourism. I can see a lot of private houses and villas here. I can imagine at the end of the season here on the 31st of October that many of these businesses are going to close down. I can see there's another huge beach shop across the road and a little cafe too. But there are some absolutely gorgeous villas here. Check this one out, very, very nice. Now to the right of this car parking area, you see a little path here, and this leads out to some more amazing views of Cala Pi. Now wow, just check out these views from here. You can almost see aboard the luxury yacht that's right in front of me. Now this does seem like a popular mooring place. Check out how turquoise the water is. If you are coming here on a yacht charter, then you may want to make this one of your stop-offs. Now there's a little walk down here to another lookout. Let's go and check it out. I've come down to the Torre to Cala Pi, the Cala Pi Tower. Now I suspect in times gone by this used to be used as a lookout for ships coming in over the water. It'd be quite interesting actually to find out a little bit of history about this area. But as you can see, there are quite a few visitors over here taking their photos right on the edges of the cliffs of this cala. Now this little walk around the Torre, around the tower here, does give some amazing views along the coastline here, along from Cala Pi. And just check out the caves as well and the arches that you can see right in front of me. It's so beautiful here. Okay everyone, thank you very much for joining me on my very short tour around Cala Pi today. Now as you can see, it's the ideal resort for anyone who is looking for a really peaceful holiday here in Mallorca. I mean, a holiday here doesn't have to be all about the clubs and the bars or going out. It can just be about having a really peaceful break. Now I'm here approaching the end of October. It is very quiet here. You are going to get even more peace over here in the autumn than if you were to visit over the summer months, and I can imagine that during July and August it is extremely busy, particularly down on the beach. And I do have to make the point as well that if you are coming here, maybe even for the day, on a day trip, and you do want to get that photo for your Instagram page, that you just take a little bit of extra care when getting to the point, to the ledge that I did show you, because particularly after we've had a lot of rain on the island, the cliff edges can get a little bit slippy and the earth can get a little bit loose as well. So I don't want to hear of any accidents happening over here from Instagrammers coming over to Cala Pi. Okay everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. There'll soon be an article on my website, also called MallorcaUnderTheSun.com. You can find me on my Facebook group and on my Instagram, also called Mallorca Under the Sun, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Goodbye for now.